Hello, happy Monday. Let's get this workout going. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Mother Nature was super kind to us. Gave us lots of beautiful weather. A little bit of rain, but that's good for this pollen. So let's start off by jogging in place. Hope you all are settling into a good routine, waking up every morning with a positive attitude, positive outlook. I felt like I was doing a really good job, and then last week, about halfway through, man, I was having a tough time. Okay, we're gonna do some Frankensteins. And then, now I'm feeling like a good balance, okay? Not too excited, not too over the top about how amazing things are, but also not so much bummed out or feeling stressed out. So I think it's a good place to be in. All right, a couple of high knees. And let's do some lunges. So today is our cardio day. We are going to be doing not too many different types of exercises. We're just doing 5 exercises. We're gonna go high rep, so a lot of repetitions. And then we're gonna do it again, low rep, but go for speed. So that's what's in the cards for us today. Let's do a couple jumping jacks. Make sure you have some water with you if you need it during. Just drink a little bit, don't drink too much. And lastly, let's do those trunk twists. So I've had some questions about my videos because I did say I'm not going to be doing them every day of the week, but I will still be doing 1 video a week for the remainder of the school year. My videos are just going to be a little bit different because they're going to cover what the expectations are for that week from my students. And you'll still be able to see me. My goal is to get my kids back up here. So I think we'll be able to figure that out as part of our routine to be able to do 1 video. But I hope you understand 5 videos a week can be a bit difficult at times, but I love doing it. So don't get me wrong by any means. But I just think it'd be a lot more productive. 1 video will also have some stuff I'll be sending home to you for some homework and that sort of thing. All right, so first things up, 50 mountain climbers. So I'm gonna do them this way so you can see my body positioning. We're in a plank position. Our hands are stacked below our shoulders. And then when you do your mountain climbers, my left leg, right leg, left, that'd be 1. Okay, you wanna do both on each side, 1 on each side, to equal 1. All right, so we're gonna do 50 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking a break. I really wanted to halfway through. I stuck with it. If you're still doing your mountain climbers, keep it up. You're rocking it. You're doing an awesome job. If you are done like me, give yourself a moment to breathe. Okay, next up, we are going to be doing 50 jumping jacks. So take a couple deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that again. You should feel a calmness with those breaths. All right, so 50 jumping jacks. We got this, okay? If you're still doing your mountain climbers, don't worry, you can always rewind. Here we go. If this is too hard on your knees, do this, okay? If that jumping's too difficult, $50 for me. Okay, we're gonna go back into our plank position and we are gonna do 50 plank jacks. Before we go down there, refocus that breathing. You should be breathing heavy. Your heart rate should be increased, okay? That means you're doing a good job. It means you're working your cardiorespiratory endurance. But you also want to give yourself the ability to rest in between. Just a little bit. Don't go lay on the couch for an hour, okay? In between these, just a moment to regain so that you're able to give your full amount of energy for this next one. So plank jacks, you go into your push-up position, just like with our mountain climbers, and then your feet go out and in. I think I'm gonna face you for this one so that maybe you'll be able to see. Oh, that'll be perfect. All right, here we go. 50. Okay, I felt my form being compromised, so I did 30. I'm gonna move those arms a bit. I think I'm a little fatigued from all those holding myself up for my mountain climbers. Okay, so I got 20 more plank jacks. Remember, it's 50 total. All right, 20 and 30 equals 50. Not a math teacher, but I think I figured that one out. If I did that wrong, that'd be embarrassing. I think we did it correctly. Okay, we are gonna do 100 jump ropes. I think I did that last time we did the jump ropes. I called them jumping jacks. Okay, 100 of them. So I'm gonna do 50, make sure we're all on the same page, make sure we're counting, and then 50 more. I just wanted to see, have you seen my posture? Those were my first 50. Let's do 50 more. Good work. All right, I know you remember this, at least I think you do, if you've done them with me before. We're gonna get in a super wide stance, we're gonna get down in our defensive position, and we're gonna go back and forth for our quick feet. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Last time, we only did it for 30 seconds, so this minute is gonna take a long time. I mean, obviously, it's just 1 minute. It's gonna feel like a long time, okay? So get down and ready, here we go. One deep breath in, push it out, and here we go. While you're doing this, just try to make sure that you keep your feet moving. If you need to just tap those heels to give yourself a tiny little bit of a rest. Go for it, but I really do want you to try to get your feet off the ground. Back and forth and back and forth. There's a reason why this is gonna burn, get your heart rate going. It's because you are working your body and you're doing what your body needs you to do to grow and get stronger and work those lungs and work those legs, okay? A little bit of uncomfortability gets you a lot of growth. I feel it in my calves. Gosh, who was sore from those calf raises the other day? Whew. I felt like I had a tiny little rock stuck on the back of my legs. And that's a minute. Good work. So that was the first round. Pretty easy as far as how simple the moves go. We're going to do each of them, and it's going to be quick, 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 quick. 15 each, okay? So the goal is to get these done as fast as you can. If you can work ahead of me, awesome. Go for it. Mountain climbers, jumping jacks, plank jacks, jump ropes, okay? 15, 15, 15, 15. So here we go. 15 mountain climbers. I felt really strong on those. That was good. Okay, 15 jumping jacks. $15 plank jacks. I'm gonna go this way actually. Okay, 15 jump ropes. I did 25. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna make it 30. Because we did twice as many of those in the last part. Okay, and then instead of defensive shuffle, we are going to do 5 burpees. Because, you know, what's a cardio workout without me having you do burpees, right? You're welcome. Remember, burpees, hands go to the floor, go in a push-up position, jump it back, and up. If you want to do a push-up when you're in that push-up position, awesome. Go for it. Not required. All right, here we go. 5 of them. I already did 1. And I'm going to count it as 1, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Fitness challenge. 3-minute fitness challenge. So get ready. Get a tiny little bit of water if you need it while I describe this. We've done them before. They are skaters. So what we're going to be doing, you're going to start on one side of your workout space. You take a wide side lunge, and then you go down into a, well, lay back into a lunge. So it'd be a side lunge, real lunge, side lunge, real lunge. I'm going to show you from this direction so you can see. I go sideways, down into a lunge, sideways, down into a lunge. It's a lot of legs, but it really does get that heart pumping. So sorry I'm breathing heavy while I'm talking, but hey, it's real life. I'm going through it with you. Working up a little sweat, breathing hard, having a great Monday, right? It's a great way to start our day. So here we go. 3 minutes. You need to let me know if you're able to make it the full 3 minutes. You're not required to go super fast or super slow. Just keep your body moving. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And back and over. And obviously, the faster you do this, the more of a cardio workout. And obviously, that's what we're going for. And then you can slow it down if you really need to figure out your body positioning and you're like, okay, this doesn't quite feel right. Okay, slow it down, feel it out. If your legs are burning, then maybe don't lunge so far. Just tap, tap, tap. If that feels better, tap away, my friend. Tap away. I think getting a little bit extra workout in there. I'm getting closer and closer to the screen. I'm sorry. I'm feeling it, guys. Halfway about. No, we're not. I don't know how to read numbers. Look at the box of the wherever. It's probably in that corner that I'm going to put it. Okay, I'm slowing down so that I can make the full 3 minutes. I'm going to scoot away from my screen a little bit. These are hard work. Ooh, I'm going to fall over. Tap, tap for me. If you're still doing lunges with these bad boys, proud of ya. I've never actually done these for a full 3 minutes, to be honest. Minutes? I can't even speak. My English is out the door. But I'll tell you what, I don't think I'll sign up to do 3 minutes of them again. Unless I really need a good leg and cardio workout. Sorry if you can hear me breathing. Don't turn up your volume. You'll be able to hear my lungs struggling to get this oxygen in and out. Casually looks at watch to see how much longer I have to go. You're doing awesome. Heck, I'm doing awesome. It's good to give yourself some positive self-talk. And yes, I've reverted to the taps. They really are saving my legs. 3 minutes, folks. Not gonna lie. Wasn't sure if I'd make it or not. Okay, now would be a good time to grab a quick sip of water if you need it. We're gonna do our cool down. Leave you with some awesome healthy homework as always. I really hope you guys are doing the healthy homework. It's not meant to be super difficult. It is meant to just make sure that you are keeping yourself focused during this crazy time and just give you a little bit of motivation every day. Something that you can do to better yourself, your mind, your body. All right? And I'm doing them too, don't get me wrong. I'm doing my own healthy homework. Sometimes I don't really feel like it, but I do it anyway. Okay? I'm just being honest with you. All right, so let's cool down. I'm going to do one more deep breath in for myself with my nose and out through your mouth. One more because that felt really good. Okay, so we're going to do our nice quad stretch. I have this arm out for some balance. Ooh. And then I try to tuck that tailbone under. Yikes, I'm going to make myself fall talking about my tailbone. Jeez. Jeez, Louise. Okay. Gosh, Louise is my middle name and my daughter's middle name. And so when Audrey's in, switch over to the other side. When Audrey's in trouble, which I know it's hard for you to believe that she's ever in trouble, but really she's in trouble more than she should be. But she is almost 3 years old, so she's just testing everything. But I'll say Audrey Louise. And then Dawson James. And it's so funny when she knows that Dawson is doing something. We're gonna do that hip flexor. Dawson's doing something that she knows he shouldn't be doing. And over the weekend today, she goes, "Brother James, you knock it off." And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she calls him brother, which is adorable. And now she calls him Brother James when he's doing something naughty. Another thing that she does, he's been like climbing on the swing set in our backyard when he is out and about. And I mean, realistically, we're gonna sink back into a nice runner stretch on that front leg, so it's getting our hamstring. But he's climbing up it, and I'm on my way outside. But anyway, Audrey's saying another nickname for Dawson is Bubba. And she goes, Bubba Trouble, Bubba Trouble. And it's like her new like alarm to like make sure. She's just such an older sister. I think she likes when he does something. Because she knows that we're switching over to the other hip flexor. She knows that she messes up sometimes, so she loves pointing it out when her brother messes up, because then she's taking care of him. It's not just her that's making bad choices. Oh my goodness, this hurts my knee really badly. Ow. I don't know how to say that. I'm coordinated, but I'm clumsy. I'm like a coordinated, clumsy person. Runner stretch on our right side now. And anyway, Dawson, again, we were in this room actually this weekend, and there's a door right over there, and then there's a staircase. So Mike and I were in this room with Dawson, and he was able to open the handle to the door on his own. And I wasn't like, I wasn't thinking that we were upstairs. It was just like, oh yeah, he can go out the door, that's fine. Well, then he's like standing at the top of the staircase, and he like got right up to the edge and is like going to fall down. In my mind, that's what I'm picturing. So I ran over to like be the savior and scoop him up. Right when I was like going through the door, this leg came through and nailed the door frame. Like so hard that Mike was concerned that like I seriously injured myself. And I like scooped him up and like laid on my back, and he was on me, and I like wanted to cry. Anyway, that's why my knee's it's like really, really sore from bruising it. Completely my fault. Okay, calf stretch. While we do this, let's pull this arm across, because we did use our upper body in those plank position mountain climbers as well as the plank jack, so it's good to make sure we're stretching everything out. But yeah, in my mind, I thought I was gonna be like all James Bond, like dive through the doorway, scoop up the kid, and like save the day. Then reality hit hard right on my kneecap. And I was like in a bad comedy movie where the person that should be rescuing somebody else ends up needing to be rescued. Switch over to the other side. And I can laugh about it now because I didn't break my kneecap, I didn't break my patella, I just thought that I might have in that moment. Thankfully I didn't, because I don't really want to go to a doctor right this moment. Alright, last thing we're going to do is our forward fold. So hands towards your toes. Hopefully you guys have noticed that you're increasing your flexibility a little bit by doing these stretches every day. Okie dokie. So, healthy homework. This I've been trying to do quite a bit. My screen went dark again. Okay, hi. So, this one I've been trying to do quite a bit personally, just because it like really helps with my stress levels. I'm not the most organized person in the world to other people. So like if other people were to come into my space, they'd be like, yeah, nothing is where it should be. But in my mind, it makes sense. So I'm not like a normal, clean, organized person, but I'm organized for my own brain. Anyway, enough about me. Your healthy homework is declutter your space. So if you have, your bedroom, or maybe it's your area that you are doing your homework right now, but declutter it to a level that you haven't decluttered it before. So, like I was saying 2 seconds ago, I'm not organized maybe to somebody else's perspective. If they were to walk in and see my space, they'd be like, this is a disaster. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, but I know where everything is. Okay, I then looked at the space as if I was an outsider, and I decided to clean it and declutter it to a level of mutual acceptance of being decluttered. And I have to admit, it's amazing. It has like lowered my stress. It has made my mind not think about where things are at, because it's like labeled and I know where things are at, and my clothes are like put away in my room, and my desk is actually cleared out, and one of the things I did was on my computer, I save everything to my desktop, because in my mind, then I know where it is. It's on my desktop. Okay, well, if you save everything to your desktop, not only is there like a billion different icons on your desktop, but then really nothing's organized at all. It's just all there. And so I organized my desktop. Who would have thunk? So, partially because I still need to organize my office space. So I need to declutter that today. That's my goal. And so I decided to make it your goal as well. So you need to declutter your space. I'm going to declutter my space. We are all going to have these stress-free areas for us to work and thrive and have an amazing week. So good luck. Have a fresh start to your week, and I will be here tomorrow. Bye-bye.